How's it gaming, everyone? Brutality here to bring you another video with my awkward hand gestures. And I know you may be asking yourself, Britt, why are you wearing a Christmas sweater? Christmas is over. This is my impression of you talking. And I would say to you, yes, Christmas is over, and I'm wearing this sweater, one, because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. No matter what this sweater conveys, I'm an adult. Number two, I still have dreams of being a Ninja Turtle, and I want to follow in the footsteps of Michelangelo and eat pizza and shout cowabunga at the top of my lungs on a daily basis. Don't kill my dreams, guys. Anyway, I am here today because, as you guys may know, the PlayStation 1 celebrated its 20th birthday like a month ago, and I'm just now getting around to this video, but you know what they say, better late than Heather, because Heather is a whore. But I just wanted to share some memories with you guys and let you know what my favorite games were from PlayStation 1. Now, this may date me a little bit, and that's fine because we're all gonna die someday, except for the PlayStation. It'll probably live on forever. And this video just took a really bad turn. But I just wanted to go over some of my favorite games from the PlayStation 1. Now, there were so many to choose from. Going through all the games. These are games that I played myself and I watched someone else play, and I had to narrow it down to 5 because there were just too many that I loved, and it was really hard to narrow it down to 5, but I think I did it. So here are my top 5 PlayStation 1 games in no particular order. The first one that came to mind had to be Siphon Filter. Now, I played all of the games of Siphon Filter, but we're going to go with the first one on this one because that's where it's all started and where my love of Siphon Filter all began. I remember playing hours and hours of this game, and I know it may look funny to you guys, and the movements now going back and playing are really weird, but at the time it was such a fun game. And it's also where I learned what a flak jacket was. I had no idea what a flak jacket was, but I found out from Siphon Filter. And night vision. Holy crap, when night vision came into my world, I was like, oh my gosh. So I replayed that part of the campaign over and over again, and Siphon Filter will always be one of my loves and one of the games that I wish that Sony would bring back to the new console. The next game on the list has to be Metal Gear Solid. Now, I'm going to tell a story, and I know many of you who know me very well have heard the story 1,000,000,527 times, but I'm going to tell it again anyway because that's what friends do. They retell you stories over and over again because they're not sure who they told, and as you get older, it gets worse. Again, this is the most probably depressing video I've ever made. Anyway, everyone gather around on the magic carpet. I'm getting ready to tell this awesome story of my game life. So Susie, stop texting. Johnny, quit picking your nose or I will summon the dragons, so help me. So I love Metal Gear Solid because not only was it kind of eye-opening for me in that enemies would respond to what you do in the game, like knocking on the walls and getting them to come closer, and the cool sound effects, and not to mention the storyline in it was done very well, as they all are through the Metal Gear Solid games. But this game truly made me be like, wow, I'm in trouble. I'm going to be a gamer for the rest of my life. Anyway, I borrowed Metal Gear Solid from one of my brother's friends, and it was only for like a certain time limit. I don't know why he needed it back so badly, but he did. So I was playing Metal Gear Solid, and as you guys know, it's a pretty long game. It was a Sunday evening, and I was so close to completing the story of Metal Gear Solid. Alas, did not finish Metal Gear Solid, and the next day, Monday, was a school day. So I did what any kid would do. I faked sick in order to finish Metal Gear Solid that Monday. And oh, what a glorious day it was. I'm sorry, Mom, that I lied to you, but it was for the best. Your daughter needed to finish Metal Gear Solid and get Snake through the bad guys and get the job done. Next on the list is Silent Hill. Silent Hill was just one of those games that not only had the scary character factor, but it also had the ambiance and the music that goes along with it. So it was just one of those games I really enjoy playing with the lights off. I'm a big fan of the horror genre, and for some reason I love to be scared. I don't know why, that's just a thing. And still today, when I hear that Silent Hill little siren ring, go off, whatever you want to call it, it's just, it sends chills down your spine and takes me back to that first Silent Hill game that I played. The next on the list for me has to be Medal of Honor. If I wasn't playing GoldenEye 64 with my cousin, I was playing this at home. As most of you know and can tell from my channel, I'm a big fan of shooters, and it was no different with this game. The time period and the gunnage, if that's a word, was really fun to play. So that's all of that. Now the last one for me is completely for the nostalgic factor, and it has to be Cool Borders 3. So this was a really fun snowboarding game. I liked snowboarding games a lot. For some reason I don't really like sports games that much, but I would play some snowboarding games. If you guys remember 1080 from the Nintendo 64, I played the crap out of that, and I did the same here with Cool Borders. But it just has that nostalgia factor for me in that my whole family would get involved in playing with me and try to beat my high score. We would take it on vacation sometimes, so at night when we were kind of winding down, turn on the PlayStation and play some Cool Borders 3. And that is all my list, dudes and dudettes. Did you guys play any of these games, or are there any of your favorite games that weren't included in my list from the PlayStation 1? You guys can leave that in the comments. I really appreciate you guys watching so much. You guys mean a lot to me. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and have a great New Year. I've got lots in store for you guys for the year of 2015. Anyway, have a safe and happy New Year. I will see you guys next year. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I would love to see more of you guys around here. And don't forget, be awesome and stuff. Just do it, be awesome and stuff. I'm gonna send you away with me dancing like this. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we're gonna end it right there.